Newport County 1, Cardiff City 0. And look, do I think it's unfair on Cardiff to have 15 odd players missing from international duty? And I think it's ridiculous that they got to play. Of course I do. But ultimately, Newport County wanted it more. They were more physical. They moved the ball quicker. Cardiff was pretty embarrassing. Now, let me say, Matthew Turner in goal was very, very good. Will Fish, decent. The youngsters, Parfit at left back was absolutely excellent, and that was a fantastic debut from him. Tankovic, the 16-year-old who started on the left ahead of him, was pretty tidy, nice. Struggled a little bit physically, but you'd expect that. He's literal trialled. Perrett, Spears, they all did quite well, the youngsters. The 15-year-old Dongsu, who came on the bench, broke the record which Tankovic had broken earlier for the youngest ever player. Did very, very well. He looked really busy. Kingdon, who came on at fullback, looked very good. Bagan, decent. But all of the young players who aren't a part of the first team, particularly the two children who played, were excellent. Or they were good. Like, the senior players for Cardiff City tonight have let down the club, themselves, and those kids which were making their debut. Chambers, Wintle to a lesser extent, because he was just left isolated. David Turnbull, Yusuf Salic, they were all very poor, not at it. Now, I don't know whether it was a case of mentality and just wanting to play and wanting to win, where they didn't want to really play in this tournament or whatever, but it's a poor result. Bottom of League 2, haven't won a game since August, and Cardiff City just lost to Newport County. Not good enough. And it was a bit of a weird one, because it's this trophy which no one really cares about, but against, your local rivals, people, fans in particular, care. And quite simply, wasn't good enough. Poor attitude from the senior players is what I would say. And I was surprised that the manager didn't change the central midfield at any point in the game, because that was where Cardiff were getting beaten. Ultimately, Cardiff didn't move the ball well enough, quick enough, didn't do enough. The likes of Robinson and Bagan, who came off the bench, did well. And the young lads who come off the bench, they did all right as well. Cardiff did have the ball in the net at the end, but Robinson was offside. But Robinson and Salic both missed 3 headers inside the 6-yard box. As I say, sentence of the night, just not good enough. And as Cardiff fans, we will take the banter from our Newport friends and family and workmates. It's just part and parcel of football. But very disappointed with Cardiff this evening. Very disappointed with the performance and the mentality and attitude and the application of the senior players. But such is life, such is football. I'll be back for the preview at the next game. Check out DragonSports for all your Welsh sports news, and I'll see you in a bit.